The Christmas jumper is out. How cute. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Christmas inspired makeup look, and I'm going to be only using Drugstore products, so it's going to be simple, it's going to be affordable. So if you're wondering what happened to my hair, no, I haven't just woken up. I actually washed my hair, used a diffuser, and I was kind of going for little curls type of look, but unfortunately it didn't go as planned. It's not what I was kind of hoping for, but it's giving my hair a bit of volume, and it just looks a little bit wild, and I'm kind of okay with that. So I didn't actually go back and try and sort it out again because it looks fine. So I have already prepped my skin. I cleansed it twice. I moisturized it, so I've got a nice clean base to put my makeup on, which is really important because if your face isn't clean, or you've still got residue of makeup and you're trying to apply another layer of makeup, then you already haven't got a great start. So it's good to start with a nice base, and that way your makeup's going to look better, it's going to last longer, and that's what we want. So the first thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows, and I'm using the Got To Be Glued, which is quite a nice size. I absolutely love this this glue for my eyebrows because it just lasts. I do my eyebrows and it just lasts all day, because I've used quite a few products and I've put them on and I haven't even finished my makeup, and my eyebrows, like eyebrow hairs, are like doing this. So it's just definitely one of my favorite products to use for my eyebrows. So I have actually tinted my eyebrows this morning because my natural eyebrow hairs are extremely light. It doesn't even look like I've got any eyebrows. So I do like to tint them, especially because I like to glue my eyebrows. It is important for me to actually see eyebrow hairs, because if there's not much there and I'm trying to glue it in, it's not going to look really nice. But when I've actually got a nice tinted eyebrow, I've got a nice colour, then it just looks a lot nicer. So I'm just going to press it down with the end of this spoolie as well, so that like proper squishes all the hairs in. And then I'll just tidy up a little bit because I don't like the hairs to be like literally everywhere. So nice and tidy, and that's how I like my eyebrows. So the eyebrows are nice and squished and tidied them up. So now I'm just gonna remove all the excess glue that is around the eyebrow, because you do not want the glue to be on your skin when applying the foundation, because when it'll just clump up and you'll be able to see like all the dry glue around the eyebrow, and it is not a good look. So nice and tidy. Sweet. A little bit off topic, I've just picked up this gingerbread candle from Home Bargains, and I literally only paid like £2.99 for it, and it smells so nice. I just love the smell of gingerbread at like Christmas time, and it smells so nice. And like £2.99, that is such a bargain. Like I normally buy the Yankee ones, which are literally like so expensive. When I saw that, I was like, yes please. So if you're looking for a nice affordable candle, Home Bargains is the place. Absolutely love Home Bargains. You can grab so many bargains there. See what I did there. I've done my other eyebrow off camera because I doubt you want to see me doing the other one, because it's the exact same process and it'll probably be quite boring. So the next thing I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer by Maybelline. I would definitely say like priming, like prepping your skin properly, priming your skin. That's just really important to have a very nice base to your makeup. I never used to do that when I started doing makeup. I never used to prime. I never used to use a setting spray. Like I would just slap on makeup on to a base that wasn't even properly prepped, and then I was wondering why it just looked really patchy and didn't last long, and my makeup would just wipe off like throughout the day, and I literally have like patches of missing makeup. So it is really important. So this is quite a silicone-y primer. It feels very soft and smooth. Definitely get into the T-zone where my pores are quite large. to erase them a little bit. If you're wondering why I am looking to my left, is because my mirror's there and I don't really want to use my camera as a guide because my makeup just will look really funny. So my mirror is there and that's why I have been looking in that direction. So the next step that I'm going to do is my foundation. So this is the True Match Super Blendable Foundation. This one's by L'Oreal. It's on the runnier side. Definitely would say this is not the highest coverage foundation. If you're looking for a light foundation, you don't want it to feel heavy, or you just want something just to have a very light coverage, then this foundation would be perfect for you. The sponge that I'm using is actually a sponge that I bought from the drugstore. I do normally use my cocoa sponge, which I absolutely love. But this is a drugstore makeup look and I didn't want to cheat. I just wanted to use as much of the stuff as I could from the drugstore. All of the makeup products are from the drugstore, but like my brushes aren't. I don't think they are anyway. But the sponges and all of the makeup stuff is. So as you can see, it's given me a little bit of coverage. I've got still bits on my face that you can see, and I'll have to go back and sort that out, as like I said, the foundation is a very light coverage, so things like that it just won't cover it. I don't know, I haven't really tried to apply several coats of this. I just kind of go back with my concealer and touch up anything that the foundation has missed. Up next, I am doing my concealer and I'm using this Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. As you can see, I haven't actually used this one before. I have used the smaller concealer that Maybelline do, which is like third of this, not the 4-in-1, it's just the concealer. And I've really enjoyed to use one of those concealers before, but I went out to pick up that same concealer, but I've come across this one. I'm really struggling to open it. I've finally managed to open it. That one's massive. So I did go into the store. I wanted to buy the one that I've tried before, which is a lot thinner. I enjoyed using that concealer before, so I've gone to the shop and that's what I was kind of aiming for. But then I saw this one. There's a massive size difference. There was like, the other one is like, there was like a third of this one, and it was literally like £3 difference. Like this one was £3 more than the other one, so I ended up getting that one, of course. Well, I ended up getting 2 of these because there was like a deal in Tesco's as well, so I love a good deal. Oh, coming through. I mean, I expected it to be a little bit better coverage than it is. Just looks really wet. It is like 4-in-1. It's supposed to be a primer, concealer, highlighter and a BB cream. So it kind of makes sense for it to be less coverage, but for some reason I expected it to be a little bit higher than this. Doesn't look too bad. Got a feeling like this makeup is going to be very... I'm going to go back with my foundation and just try and cover this a little bit more. Oh, so I've got a feeling like this is going to be a very light coverage, very natural makeup today, which I'm absolutely fine with that. But again, if you're looking for a high coverage concealer, I don't think this is going to be the one because it's not high coverage. Next, I'm going to be contouring and I'm using a dark foundation stick, which is by L'Oreal. I don't know what it's actually like called. I know it's a foundation stick, but I've had it for a while, so some of the writing has actually rubbed off. So I'm starting to run out of my foundation stick that I use for contour, so I will need to stock up on some. If you hear my chair squeaking, my apologies. It's a very squeaky chair. Especially like when I'm doing my makeup and I'm not talking and it's all quiet and silent, and then that's all you can hear. It's annoying. Away. I did definitely try and like tap my contour rather than like dragging it, because then that will start moving my foundation, that will start moving the concealer that I've just applied. So just dab, 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 dab. So up next, I am just gonna set my face. I'm just using a palette just to put my powder on, and I'm using the Revolution loose powder. I normally use my powder puff, but I don't know if it's a drugstore product, so no cheating. So I'm just gonna use my body blender. Oh, that sounded weird. My beauty blender. So weird. Don't know if I like that. Let's try a brush. Just seems to, I don't know. Let's just use a brush. Get it within the cracks. Because that's when where the makeup will start creasing. So I've got to make sure that it's powdered up nicely. T-zone is definitely one of the most important bits, because that's where the oils are going to be coming through the most. Up next, I'm going to be applying some highlighter. I'm using the Revolution Super Highlighter. Absolutely love this one. Don't know if you can see that on camera. Gives a nice, lovely little glow in this. The best thing about this highlighter is it's extremely affordable. Ain't no £60 highlighter. And then I'm gonna put some into the corner of my eye. A bit more. I'm gonna be doing a little black wing, and I am using the Rimmel Scandal's Eyes. Oh god, great. Couldn't have given it a nice simple name, could have they? So a nice little pen. I just find these a lot easier to actually work with. And I'm going to attempt doing this on camera, so do not distract me, because I'll poke myself in the eye. It was definitely supposed to be a little bit thinner than that, but when does eyeliner listen, eh? Like, does whatever it wants, I swear. So I'm going to do the other one off camera and I'll be back. So that's all done. I'm pretty sure they look very different, but it's okay. So next I'm going to be doing a red lippy, of course, because can you do a Christmas look without actually having some red lipstick? Probably, but that's just not my type of Christmas look. So always got to have a red lippy. So I definitely feel like a red lipstick is really messy. Like when you've got red lipstick on, you literally cannot drink, you cannot eat, you can barely talk, because otherwise you'll just mess it up. And it literally smudges everywhere. I definitely cannot kiss. You cannot kiss with red lipstick on. Also, if you make a mistake with red lipstick, that's it. Game over. There we go. There we go. We're getting there now. We're getting there. So now, oh yeah, by the way, I completely forgot to tell you what lipstick I was using. I was using the Revolution lipstick in Ruby. Can you see that? I don't know. Meh. That looks completely different, surely. This is the lipstick and this is the... Never mind. We'll just ignore that. Next thing I'm going to do is I am going to set my makeup in. And with the powder and everything, I just love to actually set the makeup in. Not only does it make it last longer, but also kind of makes your face look a little bit real, because when you've used quite a few powders, it just looks really powdery, and when you've used a nice setting spray, it just kind of like brings it back in and makes your skin look a little bit more real, and like kind of melts into all the powders. And yeah, you just know what I'm trying to say. I clearly don't, but you know. So I'm using the Revolution Powder Fix Mist, and I've been absolutely loving this setting spray. It hasn't got that much in there, which is because I've been using it all the time. So let's get the face set. I was literally doing my setting spray, and then my camera come up saying that it is low on storage. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. That's all drying, and the last thing that I'm gonna do is put some mascara on. I'm using the Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Very Black mascara. I do really like the Maybelline mascara. And you definitely want to make sure you set your face with your mist before you do the mascara, because it will literally go everywhere. And I've done that before when I've put my mascara on and I'm like, oh my days, I haven't even set my face. And I've gone to set it and then it's gone everywhere. That's my Christmas makeup all done. I hope you enjoyed. Do leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this makeup. Do you like it? Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.